Hi guys, DX back again. So now the opening of the Narukami trial deck. The Narukami trial deck basically has the same stuff as the Gold Paladin trial deck, the playmat, and the 2 guidebooks inside. Okay, onto the deck. Let it focus. Okay. Vanguard decks, trial decks usually have the same. Some cards usually are the same as their counterparts, which are released at the same time. So yeah, these 2 decks are no different. They have quite a number of cards that have the same skills. But let's first check out if I have oh, got a 0 crit point. Never gotten it before, but you know, yeah, lucky. So first is the main card. Eradicator, Devouring Sword Dragon. Its skill, it's almost the same as the Gensalot one, where because they both attack the Vanguard and they both plus 2k, so they are 13k attackers when they attack the Vanguard, and both of them possess Break Right. So when another grade 3 rides on top of it, this grade 3 gets plus 10k for that turn. But their differences end at the point where this card has a skill when another grade 3 rides on top of it. You can just of course limit break. Choose one of your opponent's front row rear guards and discard them. So it's like a combination of the Gensalot combined with the new Blaster Blade Liberator. So it's not that bad of a card. I usually prefer the Draconic Empire trial decks to the United Century ones. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, it also has lot, so only the cards from your clan. You only can be used with cards from your clan. Next we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's name is Chain Attack Eradicator, Shinon. 4 of these. Has the same skill as the Gold Paladin version of this. Counter plus 1 and it plus 3k. So comes in handy at certain times. Okay. Next card would be Breakthrough Dragon. The first one's a foil. So Breakthrough Dragon, basically his skill is the same as Holy Dignified Dragon from the Gold Paladin trial deck, where both when on the rear guard, when on the Vanguard circle, gets plus 5k when it's limit break, and when it's on the rear guard, you don't have to limit break, but it's 12k. So it's a 12k attacker rear guard and 15k attacker on the Vanguard column when you have 4 damage. It's not that bad of a card. Okay, moving on to the grade 2s. The 10k unit of this Narukami trial deck. Eradicator, Thunderboom Dragon. Dragoon, I think. Oh yeah, Dragon. It's just a 10k. Okay, next we have this guy. This guy, his name is Eradicator, Spark Rain Dragon. Its skill, it's the same as Farron, in the case where Farron is if your Vanguard is a Liberator, but for Spark Rain Dragon is if your Vanguard is a Eradicator. So these 2 trial decks actually focus on your Vanguard being Vanguard or Rearguards having the name Eradicator in their name. That's why most of the cards have Eradicator in their names. So this card is a 12k attacker when you have a Eradicator Vanguard. Okay, moving on. Also one of these guys. This guy, his name's Assassin Sword Eradicator, Susei, I think. His skill is Counter Blast 2. When this unique attack hits your opponent's Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard with Eradicator in its name, you can pay the cost and discard one of your opponent's front row rearguards. This card, you might think that yes, the same skill as the Blaster Blade Liberator one, but it's semi-different, because the Blaster Blade Liberator one is a 9k. I don't know if you can see, yeah, it's pretty difficult to see, but anyway, yeah, it's a 9k, while this one is just 8k. So yeah, this one requires it to attack and hit, so it's harder to pull off, but it helps to waste your opponent's shield, I guess. So yeah, it's not that bad of a card. Okay, moving on. Dragon Dancer Veronica. This, yep, same as Zoom Down Dragon Interceptors. When it intercepts, plus 5k. And 2, 3, 4. 4 of Lightning Blade Eradicator Zim. This guy, it's not, yeah, it's not bad. Its skill is when this unit attacks and if the number of rear guards your opponent has is 2 or less, so yeah, it gets plus 3000 until the end of turn. So it's a 11k attacker when your opponent has 2 or less rear guards. Yeah. When the, yeah. Okay, next, 4, 2, 3, 4. Red River Dragoon, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Red River Dragoon. The 8k is also a reprint, I think, alternate art of the ones in the previous trial deck. Yeah, so 8ks. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these guys. Eradicator, Demolition Dragon. Yeah, when this unit attacks and you have a Vanguard with Eradicator in its card name, this unit gets power plus 3000. So it's kind of alike to I think, yeah, Little Liberator Meron, I think. Yeah, Little Liberator Meron. Yep, it's the same. It has the same skill, just that this uses Eradicator instead of Liberator. But yeah, power plus 3k, so it's a 10k attacker. Good to have early game. Moving on, for of these guys, Dust Storm Eradicator Toku, counter plus 1 plus 1k. Yeah, yeah, has its users but only occasionally. And yeah, 2 of these, Eradicator of Fire Kokaji, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is the same as the Future Liberator Liu, 10k booster, but the skill is different, as in if the number of cards in your opponent's damage zone is 3 or more, then your boosted unit gets plus 4k. So it's different in certain senses, but yeah, both are 10k boosters. Yeah, moving on to the Great Zeros. Yeah, the no scale 6k Vanguard. Yeah, Slingshot Eradicator Hoki. 4 crit. Crit is Eradicator Yellow Gem Carbuncle. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Then 4 draws, Eradicator Dragon Mage. 4 stands. Yeah. 4 stands, Zephyr Eradicator Hayate. So yeah. And of course 4 here, which is Demonic Dragon Eradicator Seobu. The thing I find unfair about this trial deck is that all 4 of the Narukumi triggers are all Eradicators, whereas only 3 of the triggers in the Go Paladin trial deck are Liberators. So yeah, only the stand trigger, this one, Fortune Bell, yeah, it's not Liberator. So I find this quite unfair, but yeah, that's how they designed it, I guess. So yeah, basically these two decks have they're actually quite similar. They do have their differences, but it isn't that obvious. Yeah, so this deck, as well as the go party none. Yep, so these two are the trial decks. Tomorrow I guess I'll be doing a game between these two decks. Me and my friends will be my friends and I will be playing this deck. So yeah, just watch it if you like. It'll just be fun. So yeah, subscribe, comment, like, yeah. So thanks for watching my videos. Cheers, bye.